Hi, welcome to another Lawn Fawn Cards video. Today we're going to be making a card with a stamp set called Wishing You from Papertrey Ink, and I'm going to be using this foam pad. It's actually a brand new stamp set I just got, so I'm using this little foam pad underneath, and it kind of helps the stamps stamp more evenly, especially when they're new and they kind of haven't been seasoned yet and used really well. You kind of don't get sometimes when you don't get a full image, if you use like a little mouse pad kind of foam pad, that's kind of what I mean, underneath, or that fun foam kind of kid stuff, then you'll actually get like a cleaner image. It kind of mimics the foam that's in a red rubber stamp. So right now, I'm actually going to be making a one-layer card. I saw this on the Hero Arts blog, and I thought it was kind of a fun idea. So no cutting, nothing like that, just stamping. So I stamped a bunch of stems there, as you can see, and then right now I'm pulling out one of the many tulip styles that came in this set, and I'm going to be using acrylic block for it. Once again, I'm using a smaller size block, so that you have the appropriate size for the stamp you're using, so that you don't get extra ink all over the place. And sometimes you have to use a stamp block that's a little bit smaller, and that's all, or too big, excuse me, and that's all you can do. But then there's some Pretty in Pink ink from Stampin' Up. All I can think of is Molly Ringwald, and so I get happy. I love John Hughes movies. So anyways, we're gonna stamp some Pretty in Pink. That was Wild Wasabi for the stems there. That's kind of my favorite green. So anyways, we're Molly Ringwalding these tulips right now, and you're going to see me start stamping. And this is just kind of haphazard stamping at its best. I'm just kind of going with whatever feels right. I'm just stamping wherever my hands go, really, and it's kind of fun. I suggest you try it. Just kind of go nuts. So anyways, I just did a bunch of Pretty in Pink tulips, and I got another tulip style. It's a little polka dotted tulip, and I'm using some Lavender Moon Papertrey ink color. And once again, I'm just gonna stamp where it feels right. So I'm kind of doing Eastery kind of colors, spring colors for this card, and I'm just kind of gonna put these purple polka dotted tulips all over the place. So that's kind of fun. So just like I said, just stamping wherever. I just love clear stamps. You see how easy it is to line on top of that little stem there. It's just so simple. It's so fun. So anyways, there's my Lavender Moon. And now I'm taking just a solid tulip shape and some Lemon Tart Papertrey ink. On the video, this ink doesn't show up that well, and it is a really light yellow, but it does add a lot in person especially. So I'm just filling in the rest of the stems that don't have tulips on them with yellow, and if it overlaps, that's fine. Like, this is, like I said, it's haphazard stamping. We're just going for it. I just wanted to use the set, have fun, and challenge myself to make a one-layer card that was fun and cute. So there's all of my tulips stamped. That foam pad really helped, especially with the solid image, to have a really clear, crisp image. And right now I'm taking out an Ali Edwards Technique Tuesday stamp set that has just the best phrases in it. And what I'm doing now is I'm actually laying out the words on my stamp, how I would like it, before I put it on the stamp block. So right now, I was pulling off, I had to fast forward there a little bit while I pulled off stamps. I'm just trying to line up the stamps in a way that I think looks nice. And it's kind of a great way to do it because you can see how it'll look on your card, and then you can pick up the stamps straight off the card with your acrylic block. I think this really helps, so you're not trying to guess, and then you can have them all on one block, which is kind of nice. And you'll see why I really want them on one block in a second. So anyways, Delight in Little Things is a very sweet sentiment. I did that for my friend Dawn, who is really wonderful, and she loved this card. So anyways, I thought she would like this this little phrase. There's my hair again. It's not frizzy for once, so that's exciting. Anyways, I just picked, as you can see, I picked up all those stamps on the block, and right now I'm using a color box cue, and I'm just using different shades of it, and inking each word separately, but I'm not worrying about the fact that the ink will kind of bleed into the word next to it since they're so close to each other. So I just did a blue, and I think this is now a green, and they're gonna kind of overlap, and that's the look I want. These are chalk inks. They look pastel-y, Eastery. I want that blend. I think it's kind of fun. And so it's blue, green. I think now I'm getting out. It's kind of like a grayish kind of steely color. And once again, they're all going to kind of blend because you can't really be completely perfect with such small words. And I just love those color box cues. They really are worth your money. I think they're like $10, and if you use those 40% off Michael's coupons, it's even less, and you get all those different colors in one to try out. I think it's a great deal. So I love those things. And the chalk inks are super fun, and they also have them in pigment ink. So, which I like too. So now I'm just stamping where I had already kind of set it up with the foam pad again, because those were new stamps too. And especially with that chalk ink, you really want all those words to show out clearly. And it is really light. The chalk inks are really light, especially those pastels. So there you can see how the colors kind of blended a little bit. You'll be able to see better at the picture at the end. And then I decided I needed to use some ink called Melonberry, because it's a fun color name, and it's papertrey ink again, and this little dragonfly that comes with the set. I just felt like the card needed another little thing. Sometimes that's my problem. I just keep adding things and I can't stop. But dragonflies are always fun. So I just stamped that dragonfly and melonberry, and then that's berry sorbet. I decided they go together because they both have berry in them. I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's what I've decided. And this dragonfly in this set comes with the cutest polka dotted wings that you can fill the wings in with these polka dots. I think it might be smarter to stamp the polka dots first and the dragonfly after. There's my hair, frizzyless. Sorry, this one I had to lean over. And but there now you have a little cute little polka dotted butterfly, and the polka dots are just a slightly lighter color. And then now I'm using some of the, I think it's diamond stickles or crystal stickles or something like that. Anyways, it's kind of the clear glittery stickles to kind of create the little pathway of the dragonfly across the card, just because glitter is fun and happy. And so I'm kind of just, I'm squeezing really hard because there's not much left in that little stickles bottle. As you can tell, my hands look like they're fighting for their lives right now. But just, finishing up the little dragonfly trail and just kind of showing you that a one-layer card can be fun and it can look great. So I encourage you to just stamp for fun and have a blast and just try new things. And you never know, you might just create something beautiful. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.